Hello. Hey Deadly man, how are you doing today? Blood web. Got glasses, beat. Uncommon item. Right, let's check out what I just got. Unlock sabotage option. Does that mean you can sabotage traps? Add-ons. Strange beats like gold. Magnify them up. Not sure about the offering, how that works. Morning, Lunchy. Lunchy, man, where were you yesterday? I beat Dark Souls. I bought Dark Souls 2 and I'm gonna play that today. Later. But for now, I'm playing Dead by Daylight, which looks fucking awesome. Really cool concept. You beat Dark Souls? Yeah. Dark Souls 1. I've been playing the entire game on stream. And I beat the last boss yesterday. You did pretty fast, 41 hours. But like I wasn't playing blind, so I guess that's the advantage I had. Oh, at the start of the match you have somebody offer. Oh, cool. It took me 1.5 hours to get the key to Kalameet, beat Kalameet, get the ring to Gwyndela, kill her or him, and then go to Gwyn and kill him. Prepare to die on normal. I did the Prepare to Die edition. And I got all zones in the game, like all the hidden zones, like painting and did the DLC area. So I bought Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin, so I'm gonna be streaming that from 1 to 5. I look forward to that. I'm gonna make a dual wielding fast roll character this time. Alright, let's do this. So for anybody who, oh shit, can you hear that? For anybody who doesn't know, this is a 4 versus 1, 4 survivors versus 1 killer. The survivors are supposed to go. The survivors are supposed to repair 5 generators, as you can see above the name in the bottom left. When we've repaired the 5 generators, they'll come and exit and we have to run away. The killer has to kill us by knocking us down. Like he can knock us down, then he can carry us and then sacrifice us to hooks. The heartbeat sound comes when this killer is near. And that sound, if you don't listen to this. If you don't click quick enough, it like blows up. So the killer can hear it. That's the killer. We are playing in third person, and the killer is playing in first person. That particular killer we have right now is called Trapper. He uses bear trap. Whoa. He uses bear traps that he can put around the map. Can the killer check the boxes? Yeah. Oh, don't. A lot of killers don't realize that you can hide in these areas though, so nobody ever does. It's pretty fucking horrifying though. If you get hit once, you start like halting. If you get hit again, like you get down on the ground. That was an ability saying there's a generator over here. For fuck's sake. He knows I'm in this area, so he's just running around here. He's so fast though. Yeah, the killer moves a bit faster. Holy shit. Don't hide over here. Don't bull into me, bitch. The killer is a bit faster, but survivors are a lot more agile. Like, they can jump through windows and stuff. And like pull things in front of him. You can see in the bottom. You can see in the bottom there's an icon of a guy lying down. He was hit twice by the killer, so now he's like crawling around. So there's bleeding effects. You can get like knocked down to bleed to death. Oh shit. There we go, we got one. Run, 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 run. Actually, don't run. The killer can like put us on these hooks to sacrifices. You can walk normally, and you can crouch, and you can run. The problem is that when you run, you leave like claw marks. Oh, that's not good. There's a bear trap. Come on, come on. There's a random chance whether or not I get out. I got out. Get the fuck away. I know that like you can get different items and perks to help you. I know one of the killer perks is that the traps do bleeding. Damn, the bear traps are real. Yeah. You can see he was hung on a hook now. No, don't do that. Don't struggle. Woo! Oh, there. When you're hung on the hooks, you can look at these like demon hands. It's fucking terrifying. When you're hung on the hooks, you can struggle, but like effectively the idea is that the survivors can help each other. So if I had anybody who had a med kit, they could come heal me. Like if I was caught in a bear trap and couldn't get out, there's another survivor. Couldn't get out, I could get somebody else to do it for me. And if you're hung on a hook, then somebody can come and pull you down. Or you can try to struggle to get out of your own. The problem is just if we struggle, you bleed to death quicker, or you finish the sacrifice quicker. He's close by. Oh, yeah! Woo! Oh. I'm already halting. I was already holding, so I couldn't like run quick enough. There we go. Oh. I'm not dead, I'm just hanged to dead. Hung to dead. There we go. Oh, thank you. There's another survivor. Ah! The problem is when survivors try to help each other, the killer will sometimes go for us. Oh, he saw it! He saw it! No! Oh, if I could get away with that. Oh, there we go. I'd hope he didn't see me going there. Master's full sacrifice. There was one guy left, but apparently we get to leave as soon as we die. Because that's like game over for us. Slippery meat. It felt like it's interesting. It's interesting to play the killer. It's just also like very annoying to play the killer. The problem I have when like playing the killer is the fact that whenever you knock them down, they get back up. Whenever I hang them on a hook, they can technically get back away. Can you choose character? Yeah, there's like 3 characters. 4 characters, but they level individually. There's also 3 different killers, but only one is available in the beta. Girl power. Oh, you can only use your items once. Ah. Wow, that's hardcore. I guess if you die, you lose your item. Clears the dark mist. The game's getting released this month on Steam. Yeah, it's getting released the 14th. The beta lasts until the 11th. And it's actually only €15. Like, it's a very interesting concept. Kirby, thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. It's an interesting game, but I'm a bit curious as to how long will it keep being that? Like, how long until it becomes just something ish? That makes sense. didn't watch that. I made the first sound, so he's gonna come for me. What was that sound? I've heard it everywhere. It's a sound from the anime Fairy Tail. Walked right past me. It's a sound effect from the anime Fairy Tail. Oh, there he is. Woo. The thing is, you can see the like claw marks where I've been running. So in case he's getting close, I wanted to guess not. I'm trying to run past the houses and then like go back. As use props to escape. Yeah, it even stuns the guy if you like get it down to start with. Is that the killer? I think that's the killer running in the background there. Oh yeah, it is! Whoa, mofo! There's no way to communicate in game though, which is a bit... it's realistic, I guess, but... This is less a game about teamwork and more a game about you're accidentally having to try and survive the same thing. Oh, he got one. Oh, he hit me. If I can bait him away from the chick, then hopefully the other guy can get her. Oh, they got her! Oh, almost got her off. Oh, and one guy got caught in a bear trap. Let's just say this is far from an ideal situation. There's a whisper in the radios. RIP. Yeah. I think like voice communication would be cool too. But right now they seem to be very much against it. Like you can't even play public friends in rank right now because they don't want you to be able to communicate. You can play special like custom game mode that says kill your friends. But you can't actually play 4 survivors in a normal game mode. Ranked game mode. Ah! Oh shit, he saw that. Get the fuck out! Ah! Ah, bugger. Maybe if they find a radio when they release the game. Yeah, like a walkie-talkie. That'll be kinda cool. Yeah, like that's another bitch thing about the... Like, this is a legit strategy. It's made in a way that... It's made in a way so that you can just put a bear trap in front of the hook and nobody can get to it. There's some really big flaws about the killer. Like a few things I've noticed. When I play killer, I win almost every game because it's so easy to kill them. Again, just get on a hook and then put a bear trap in front of it, because then nobody can get out and nobody can save them. It works effectively. It's just a bit of a meh strategy. The whole surviving thing is not going too well for me. Just random close out of nowhere. Like, it has this weird, like the psychopathic killer is using us for sacrifice. That's why we have like a blood weapon shit. So it is like a demon sacrifice thingy. That's right, and I think I'm getting a bit of a hang of the generators now. It's just playing the killer is so easy if people don't work together, and it's so hard to work together because there's no way to communicate with them. Again, it's more a situation of like, we're all here to die. Which Dark Souls 2 you got? I got the Scholar of the First Sin. I got Scholar of the First Sin for €16. Right, we got 2 offerings. We got burn, slightly increase the chance to be sent to Cold Wind Farm. So like you start by using an offering at the start of the game, which decides which map you're gonna go to. Some of them do. Others do things like increase or decrease the mist. It's a very interesting concept. I'm just afraid it's gonna end up in a situation where like everybody wants to play killer. It's a really sweet way of doing it though, that you're not forced to play one. Oh, that's a generator. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh, are we playing big mode? I didn't even know I could do that. Is there only one? Is there 2 killers? Something's not right here. Oh, there's a chest you can open to get stuff. Is there only 1 killer or there are 2? The survivors are slightly faster than the killer at jumping over stuff. Big mode activated. Yeah, something's not right here. Ah, shit. It seems the killers have gotten better overnight. Can the killer hear the girl whimpering? Yeah, the killer can hear the girl whimpering, which is the impractical part of, Okay, I escaped. We won! Ha! I won! But, I don't know how. Like, that's one of the upsides to actually punching them. Ebony Momentum Mori. When you hit them, like, they start whimpering and you can, like, hear them everywhere. That game was fucked up, and now my game is frozen. Shit. Something went wrong that game. Huh? Sent. It is in beta though. Let me try some killer gameplay to show it off. Hacker? Do you think somebody else is hacking? I had no idea what just happened. Does Dex increase casting time in Dark Souls 1? I have no fucking clue. This is the killer screen. It's a very intuitive lobby. No. Oh, he can enter. I have the whispers. Calling cross, give you a visual preview. Grants bonus blood points and altruism for a brighter moonlight. So one of them used an offering that gave me more light. Why'd you do that? Why didn't you keep the offering in the loadout? The thing about the offerings is the fact that they are offering, like you use them and then after the game they're gone. So effectively at the start of the match you use it to get something specific done. They fucked it up, bugger. They're all on different generators. You can see these claw marks? That means she's running, and that means she's probably in here. That'd be great though. Like, the problem for me is that it's rather disorienting to play as a killer. Can you die in your own bear traps? No, you don't die to them, but you can step on them. Like, if you step on your... You can step on them, and you're, like, effectively just stunned for a short period of time. So, like, if you step on them, then you'll just open them back up. Oh, that's one. Where'd he go? Like, you sometimes in a situation where, like, these guys are, like, all split up, which they should be. So I can't just go and kill one of them. Also just mean I don't have a fucking clue where they are. After play, look, they almost won. Like after playing so many games. There we go. That's bad. After playing so many games Survivor now, I need to get back into it. There's one. What the f? Did you just run through a wall? You saw that too, right? Do you think these guys are hacking? What? You saw that too? Was that fucking legit? Just wait at the door. The problem is there's two doors. Serious? Did you see that? He was right there, and then like he walked straight past the wall. What the actual fuck? No, like I don't want to be like I'm losing, therefore they're hacking, but what the fuck happened there? That was so fucking weird. I'll have to highlight that. Look. Alright, survivors won this one. What the fuck? Oh, there's claw marks. I'll have to look through that again. There's one over there. That is the wrong hiding spot. He's the only guy left, the only guy who's not run away yet. I'm just missing them like shit, I guess. That guy vanished too. Shit, this is going poorly for me. I think that was just a case of one of the hunter's abilities. I don't know. Like, somebody did activate the brighter... Somebody did activate the brighter nightlight, moonlight ability. I'm not sure if that's it, but that's... That makes it very... Like, it might just be me that's bad. Like, I fully admit that. That just seems so weird. They just like vanish in thin air when I can normally just like hunt after them. Why is she still trying to open generators? They're one, like they're done. Oh, there is. I have to put out this crow ability. They're really fucking me up. That went so poorly. I tried using a perk that supposedly tells me 25% of the time when they're near them, but that didn't help me at all. Oh, that was bad. MMDKS, what is that? Hopefully you're not sending some weird shit on my stream. Dark Souls Link. Oh, it's a shortening. For character edit. Ah. Is this for only hosting? That's the better version of it. That game was so fucking weird. Like, I might have just been trash at it, I fully admit, but... Inflict heavy bleeding and victim until healed. Oh my god. This is OP, that actually means like if I just punch them, I can kill them. That's an offering. Which just makes shit that much harder. Alright, let's try using that. I can quickly see this becoming a problem, like, some of the items are really OP, but you can only use it in one game. So I'm not sure if that's gonna balance itself out. Overkill is necessary. I'm scared that it might be a bit unbalanced, like... And like, before... The thing is, right now I'm streaming this. Like, I'm trash at the game, by all definitions. But I have on video that he just fucking disappeared in thin air. Like, he was nowhere. I can't possibly have been. I can't figure out if that's an item or a bug or a hack, or I did like they legitimately just ran away, and I didn't manage to catch them, which is also a possibility. You can like get other items other than bear traps. Oh no, you can't. What was it? Lagging image of him, then the game reset and he teleports to his last position. I don't know, like he just fucking vanished. A brutal cleaver hammer by his own lance from the metals of the mine. Evan, a soulless bear's face, which became a man behind the mask. The hook digs deep into the flesh, pain giving way to pure rage. What's the 20 above their head? That's the rank. So you can see they're rank 20, like, so it's like, it's the Hearthstone one where it goes from like above to below. So you can see I'm killer rank 19. It's because technically this is the ranked mode. You can play quick match where you like just get into whatever, or you can play ranked mode where you go up and down depending on whether or not you win. It's a pretty cool soundtrack. Let's see if we can do a bit better this time. There's one. Hi! I thought I said I could kill him. So far I've seen one map. The offering that supposedly lets me kill him does not appear to work very well. They're like free maps, I think it is. But the maps are randomly generated. Like they use a tile system. It's just quick as run around. Give me a second. They use a tile system in the game where so they have a few randomly generated maps, and then like all the chests and the hideouts and shit are like placed randomly. some games the generators are a bit great. I got 2 of them killed. Bear trap the sacrifices. Yeah, but that's not practical unless... Oh, there's somebody's been running over here. Look, you can see these claw marks, right? These red claw marks, that means somebody's been running past. That's why I try to run as little as possible in the game. Oh yeah, randomly generated. So the generators and the sacrifice hooks are random placed on the map. So every game is not like there's, you can always take one specific generator first. Oh, he got into the trap. Hi! There you go, lovely. Up you go. No! Get back here! Fuck you! No! Bitch, please. It's not nice running away. Oh, you asked about the better. Look at this. This is what happens when you walk into the trap. He like just resets it. The whispers means that I'm within 48 meters of a target. Just another daily stroll in the woods, picking up humans and hooking them with sacrifices. Yeah, exactly. No, your average stuff. Oh, did I trap one? I trapped her! She walked into the trap! Ha 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 ha! This is a glorious game, this one. Fuck you. I actually got chase points for that one, even though like hardly call it a chase. The humans can struggle, so they fall down. There you go, sweetheart. No one escaped. Nice easy game, yeah. I don't even think that item went online. If I remember correctly, there should be a score, right? The first guy was I think the first guy's new to the game, or he was really unlucky. Some demon stuff right there. I agree. It's pretty fucking disturbing, isn't it? Spies from the shadows. If I could just figure out how the perks work. Crows found in the wild can communicate directly. Calling crows give you a visual cue. So I guess that's like if I'm close to them when they scare a crow, I will see the dude. Can you just kill all survivors by a hand during the action? I'm gonna go grab a drink, be right back. Oh, what did I get? I got the honing stone. That adds bleeding damage to my bear trap. It's fucking insane. Be right back. So is Moobot you or a different person? Moobot is a Twitch helper bot that you can like. For one thing, you can get Moobot to like spam commands. Right now, the requirement is like I have 5 different commands it uses, and it goes up every 5 minutes and 10 messages. Like they both needs to be happened. You can also use it to like use random games. And it's also a moderator that can like set up spam fillers and set up banned words. For example, I have a word set up, only one word on Moobot. As soon as anybody mentioned that, it will automatically be muted. And it's not a word you can mention randomly. Like, it's just trolling, and they know. Or more like ad spamming. Trapper back. Some warnings to bad traps, lost transition, and one extra. Oh, so you have 2 traps. That's what the intensity for brighter moonlight. Terror radius have 5% greater chance of triggering skill checks when repairing. Hey there, good morning Sue. How are you doing today? Triggers dying state? Holy shit. Open up the window. Like, it's a bit easier now to play killer. Yesterday I was playing and like I'm not sure if it was a perk, an item, or if it was a bug. But yesterday when I was playing killer, every time I hung people up on the hook, they could like struggle from the hook without taking damage, which was really annoying. So I really like the music in the, like, it's such a cleverly designed waiting room. It's nice that it's not just like a drop-down list of like killer. Where was it? I was looking earlier and so you can get a chainsaw. I'm not sure what those two icons are. Like late game, you're gonna be able to have so many different perks on. I think it's gonna be very interesting, to be honest, in that way. Blood points and altruism. Altruism category, like you get points for doing different things, like sabotage. I have like chase category and deception and hunter. Kill is just staring at them, waiting to hunt. Yeah, exactly. Altruism is a survivor perk that is like helping. You can pick being a killer. You can queue as survivor, or you can queue as killer, or you can play quick match. It's very cool. Like I'm happy that it's not like, oh, you have to play survivor half the time, killer half the time. Get that up. I hear whispering. Oh, there. Fuck yeah, matey. The killer attacks are really wonky though. You have to be so close before it does anything. Get back here. That's the wrong way. Nice try, wrong way. Hey. Up you go. Oh, there's another one. No. Shit, they're all here. Somebody's repairing that. Get back here! Fuck you! Get here! I saw somebody use the same hook twice, not sure why or how. Where's the guy I let go on the ground? Fuck you! You! Get back here! They're gonna go release the other survivor. This guy crawling away next to the hook. Yeah, I knocked a guy down around the other hook. But I couldn't remember where I put him. Nope. Oh, come on! Get the fuck away from her! And she's going back to... Fucking cunts! It's painful, isn't it? You! Fuck you! Ah, another guy got off the hook. Next to the rock, probably at the nearest safe box. Oh, you actually dropped him. Cool. Can't wait to see aesthetics of the other killers when the full game come out. Hey Sakahaka, welcome to the game. To the channel. This is the state of struggle. They haven't gotten any Oh, fuck off! These guys are doing it to farm experience, nothing else. Fucking cunts. I got one in the bear trap. He got out of the bear trap. Jesus Christ! Would you stop doing that? Fucking bastards! Swat, if it was up to me, I'd just cut his head off. Ugh. Fuck you! The thing is, they activated the thing that gives a fuck ton of bonus XP for altruism, which is helping others. So they're just doing this to farm experience. Alright, there we go. Look at your friend Starch. They're not putting effort into it. They're not... I've been camping generators, but they've not been going for them. Oh yeah, I forgot that if you like let them fall in a struggle, then fuck you. You go watch her. Come on, little lamb. Come get your friends. Is that what you wanna? Oh look, they got one. Do you enjoy watching it? Watching her die. Well, your turn. Let's find a nice little spot for you. Come on. I'll give you something with a good view. He managed to struggle all the way out of it. Hey! Surprise! That was the other guy, alright? I was like that. I don't care. Ah, you go. Welcome. In case you wondered, the insta-kill happened because they've been, the window grab was wicked. Yeah. He got instant kill because he's been hung up before, so like it continues the point of, so if I've been hanging them up and then be going to like half, then when I hang them up again, it'll continue from there. Come on, punk, make my day. I must admit, I'm enjoying myself more than I care to admit. Playing killer, murdering them. There's just like a lot of the system just favors the killer. Hi! Come on. No. The struggle bars don't reset, they pick up where they left from previous hang. Yeah, exactly. That was the phrasing I meant to use. Shh, it's alright. It's alright. There you go. Yeah, that accuracy with the machete. It's so fucking hard to hit with the machete because you have to like, you almost have to be physically touching them. I got almost 10,000 blood from sacrifice. I got 30,000 blood that game. The best thing I've seen in this game so far is the killer using a voiceover to sound like a killer. You mean as a streaming? Or like there's no... If there was voice in-game, that would be fucking hilarious if there's like a filter on it. Unevering presence, that's the fear one. I think it's just I've reached max level now. Or like, I can't level up my killer anymore. As a streamer, seeing a group of 5 playing together and kill always had a voiceover. Nice, that's definitely a cool idea. If I'm gonna be streaming this game a lot, then I might do it. It's definitely a cool game. Like, I think it might be questionable how much fun you're gonna have as Survivor. And I'm a bit scared that it might end in a case where I never get that offering off for some reason. I have it, but I never use it. That's probably why. It's like, I'm scared that there's gonna be too many killers and too few survivors. Watching you play around with and really get into character. I really like watching. Surviving is hard without toolboxes. Yeah, I think it might be a bit like the fact that items disappear seems a bit from what I could see, like the items disappeared when you die, which makes sense. But it's just like if you die and you only have one toolbox, you're kind of fucked. That's what happened on my Survivor. Like I only had one toolbox and then like a flashlight. Look, they're just sitting over there, chilling. Daily rituals. I feel like the daily quests are a bit OP, like strong, or a bit excessive. I think it's like better word. It's like you have to do too much with it. Those guys were literally just farming experience. Like they didn't plan to win. I assume they were pre-made. The way they played might suggest it anyways. I think if you survive with the item, you can use the next game, but if you die, the item is gone. Yeah, exactly. And that makes sense, but it's just like, as Saka said, like, it's nearly... Oh, if you don't have a toolbox, you're kind of fucked. Let's go again. It's a really interesting concept. I will say that. Cold Wind Farm. Bold in this category. Boldness is being around the killer, I think. Yeah, me currently having dinner while watching a bloody horror game. Logic. Yeah, that's logic right there, man. I heard somebody behind me. When you bought the game, didn't you get free beta codes? Did you get a code from a friend? I got a code from a friend. I was a bit short on cash, but if you go look at the Dead by Daylight Steam hub, then there are people giving out codes. I got one in the trap. I can't remember where I placed it. One dude disconnected. They're getting a lot of the generators already. There's one. Hey. I don't have a computer, so yeah. What are you watching on the mobile phone, or do you just like watch on laptop? Alright, he's on the struggle phase. That means he can only get out if people help. Wombo combo! Basically, any smart if you can download Twitch computer. Oh, really? I didn't even know you could watch Twitch on PS4. Ultimate. Oh, there he is. It's so broken you can throw a trap in front of it. Oh, there's one more. Would you stop? Ah! Okay, fuck you. Put down with you. Fuck you. Oh, you got blinded by a flashlight? Guys, stay there for a bit. Nope. Nope. Nope! Get the fuck away, cunt. He's just gonna keep using this as a protection. Luckily, I can destroy it. Oh, there he is. I hit a wall. There we go. Hang one up. I was trying, but he kept trying to revive them. These people are dumb. They're just laying there. Well, when you go into like a down state, you have to use a fuck ton of time to recover. So it's safe to say there's not really other choice. That's one more. It was unlucky that they had one die, but they were trying too hard to be like helpful to each other. Um, but it sounds weird. So glad they got that little bunk. They're too helpful to each other. So instead of going for generators, which they should have done, they tried to help. What, really? What the fuck did she go? Oh, there. Holy shit. That was quick she got done from that one. Nope. Get back here. Nope. The weapon attack in this game was so bad at times. Need to remember that fast. Alright. Continue this shit. Back up to dry. What you? Nah! Get. Fuck you! Get up here. That hit just there. Fuck you. Fuck you. What is Navi symbol? He DC'd? Yeah, he DC'd. Oh, that was really poorly done by me. There she is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She's possessed! Look at her! Look at the possession! She be flying! Can I even hit her when she's in this state? Oh, there we go. No, wait, Get back here, you woman! Can I pick her up? Oh, there we go. Shit, far out when the player was stuck to the killer behind him, unable to move, but killer could still move around. And the killer couldn't hit him? Give me a second, I'm gonna go turn on the oven for pizza. back. I'm gonna I'm gonna delay my dinner lunch a bit. What anime waifus? Or which anime? Um, it's a if you know the term weeaboo, it's people who like. You know the term weeaboo is people who use Japanese speech in their own in everyday talk. And I started using it ironically, and at one point I stopped using it ironically. It's effectively like cute anime girls, or like anime wives, or anime girls that could be on body pillows, I think is the general idea. So it's just to make the sentence as weeaboo as possible, to be honest. I'm gonna be streaming Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 tomorrow. That's a fuck name. But that's effectively like, those are humanoid versions of consoles. It's quite brilliant. To Japan in September. Oh, that sounds sweet, man. It's a honestly, I think it's the game is worth €15. It's a good game for the price. Well, there's also just some pretty major flaws in the balance of the game. Like, it's easier for me to one of the things I find to be a problem with Killer is the fact that you can put a trap in front of it. What kind of killer types would you like to see? What weapons would he use? Just, like, I got so confused. I was playing earlier and one guy ran through a wall, I think. Like, I was chasing him and just turned invisible. So weird, right? Oh well. For killers, like, I think this is very much like a Jason killer. I never watched much horror, so... Personally, like, not to sound like some sort of gender Nazi or something, like, I would love a female killer, like a sort of, not to over-sexualize the game, but you know, something along the lines of, let me see if I can find anything. Some sort of female killer, could totally be a killer nurse. Wait, better stop that to avoid copyright. If I would imagine a killer, I would imagine something like a vampire. I don't think we'll have long range abilities as Dooming, yeah, most likely. I would love something like a vampire style. We know there's this like crazy shit with all the sacrifices and stuff. Like maybe a killer that's more. This dude is very much classical Jason killer. Maybe a killer that's a bit more like female vampire that's sort of, what do you call it? Like infected or cursed, so to say. like some sort of killer that is very heavily influenced by the spikes and stuff. The curse. Wait, let me focus on the game so I don't fuck up. Oh, there. There's one. So somebody who can use some sort of curse ability. Then again, I'm not sure. I haven't seen the concepts for what is planned already, so. That was rude. I'll have to look it up. Have you guys released that yet? What? Also, like, the attacking in this game feels so. Oh, there you go. More often than not, the attacking in this game feels so weird. Like, sometimes they do like these. Fuck's sake! Damn it! Go! 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 There we go. It feels like sometimes it does like a small lunge, like a small. It like moves a tiny bit first. That's a. Holy shit! That's a wombo combo. Sometimes it feels like it moves a bit first, and sometimes it doesn't. So like sometimes I'd hit thing, and other times I wouldn't hit at all, even if it was the same distance. No midgets. Fair enough. Hi. How delightful. Nice to make your acquaintance. It's an interesting game, but I think it's safe to say there's some horrendous balancing issues with the killer. I'm playing the killer, and I think the killer is OP. Especially like I can't imagine anybody who would pick anything other than Trapper because she can completely deny any sort of resurrection for these guys. Maybe that's Texas Chainsaw Killer running faster with a chainsaw is viable. I was looking through. I have to see if we can find it again. But there's already a chainsaw item in the game which will make you like. Give me a second. There's already a chainsaw item which will make you dash. It'll make you like do a dash, but it will also stun you or kill you when you hit the end. Killer kept losing because the survivors actually work together. Objective based, not experience based. Yeah, well that's the problem. You said you're watching Premates? There's no voice communication, there's no chat. There's no way you can work together. Like, there's no real way of saying like I need help or like I got this, just ignore me and go for the generators. The way I phrased it. Oh, there you go. These guys are. Fuck's sake! Alright, up you go. Maybe the guys were to skull over his face. Did you first person those survivors? Don't know. I know you can't talk without premium, but I'm playing together. Sorry, I'll have to finish that train of thought when people stop fucking with me. There she is. I really like the fact that killers are slow. Like that they climb through slower. Sorry, I'll have to finish the train of thought when I'm done playing. There's limitation of fairness, and not to mention classic. You run, he walks, and still catches. You fear. They haven't gotten one generator. No, that's the thing. It's nearly impossible. Yeah, they have gotten one. I'll have to explain it in a second. Blood fetish, you always wipe the machete and arm like giving somebody body cream. I think it's to keep his weapon clean. Like, I like the idea of it because it's a very elegant way of adding a delay. Alright, so I assume you're the guy who's either a dev or moderator. So my thoughts on the game. Like, I played shooters, I played MOBAs, I played a ton of team games. I played asymmetrical game, I played Evolve, I loved that game to death until they killed it. This is not a team game. It's not. Like, I honestly can't say this. The easiest way to sum it up for me is the fact that the survivors are not together. The survivors have the same objective of getting out, but in the end, they're not a team. And that shines through so much. Like, it doesn't matter if the other guy dies. It doesn't matter if somebody gets trapped. It doesn't matter if somebody's getting hunted. All that matters is that you get out. It doesn't matter if you're the only one getting out. You get out. You win. That's one of the major flaws of the game. And another one is, I love the blood system. I think it's really clever. But how do you say this? There's a fine line. There's a very, very fine line between having a system where you get nothing from winning, which will make it people angry when they win, and having a system where it doesn't matter if you win. Right now, there's a system where it doesn't matter if you win. You saw the game where they just I'm not sure if you saw the game where just reviving each other. They got 20,000 blood for reviving. I played a game where I got 5,000 blood just for winning. Like only for winning, for going through generators. So you got 4 times the amount of experience from fucking around than from actually trying to win. This system, where I feel like this system is supposed to encourage people to work together, to reward good plays, but it doesn't. It rewards stupidity, boldness, being around the killer. that rewards stupidity. Altruism technically helps to that rewards stupidity because people are just waiting around the killer to get XP. Like, generators should give so much more experience, or like winning a generator should give much more experience, and all those side objectives should give much less. Because right now it doesn't matter if you win. Like, it's way more effective to just not win. When the loser gets level 20, what then? They'll still suck because they don't practice. Exactly. And then you have a case of somebody being really, really bad and somebody being good at the game. Evolve kind of suffered from the same problem of being able to use butt games to farm experience. People got high level, but then so what? Like, they couldn't play for shit. Again, I think it would be kind of a cool team game, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like 4 people with the relatively same objective where it doesn't matter whether or not they work together. Like, obviously, if they work together, it's going to be more generators, but it's... I honestly haven't watched through the tutorials for the survivors, but one thing I think is really important is tips. Bye. Alright. Kirby, I'll be streaming Dark Souls 2 from in 40 minutes and for 4 hours. So if you like to dig through games, get to some say I did it no matter what cool exploits to find. Yeah, exactly, that's a problem. What was I saying? We need, there should be some more tips, or there should be like a... People are not gonna watch through tutorials. They're lazy. Like, a tip list, like... I think the problem is the sort of mentality of... Some people play it as a team game, some people don't. So when you see another guy hanging around, like... A lot of these problems are because people are new to the game, obviously, just went into beta, and people are trying stuff out. So, it's to be understood, but something as small as a tip saying, like... I remember getting a tip that said, in a tutorial I did watch about the killer, where it said, you can destroy the barricades, but sometimes it's quicker to walk around them. Which is an awesome tip. I think something for the survivors too. I'm not sure if it's in the tutorial, because I haven't watched it. I think something the survivors need is a tip saying you can help people on hooks, but sometimes it's better to leave them and get the generators instead. But at the same time, the people who die on hooks get nothing for the other people going on a generator. Like, it is a really cool game, and it's really fun. Like, it's also a bit horrifying when you're like in a closet and the killer walks by and she's like, But something like the fact that the trapper can just put a trap in front of the survivor and like just get them. People are too quick to rush to the help of other survivors because they see that as priority number 1, which is good and bad. Like, as it stands now, one of the things that, like, one of the reasons I primarily feel like the game is not about working together, it's just people of the same... You never know the killer will hang around a hooked person or will hunt. Yeah, exactly. Another reason I think that the game is not about work, like, it's just... I feel like there's a very distinct difference on a team and 4 people with the same objective. That's very distinct. And one of the reasons there's 4 people with the same objective is the fact that if you die, if you get hooked up, if you die, the game ends for you. You don't even get to watch the end. You're just gone. Which makes sense, because it would be boring. Yeah, I noticed before people just like, keep putting them on hooks and keep helping each other off. It was over and over again. Yeah, exactly. Push people to work on one generator, works quicker. Oh yeah. One of the problems is that if you go on a generator, like I go kill a guy. I got him on a hook. Guy dies. Okay? Game over. I had it happen to me. Game over. The other survivor's still alive. Game over. I died. It's gone. And I can start a new game. That's over. If you do a game like that, like, it's a hard mix, because it's a very brilliant way for people to not feel bored. It's a very brilliant way for people to not Like, feel like they have nothing to do. This might sound off topic. Have you ever played the game Town of Salem? It's effectively an online version of Mafia, where you have townies, and you have Mafia, and then you have random roles. If you get killed the first night as a townie, then you have the choice between sticking around or leaving. You can leave instantly and get back into the new game, but if you stick around and the town wins, then you get a win. You got something done, like you get rewarded. I feel like the same should apply here. Like, it should not be... I want to say suiciding should be a strategy, but that sounds weird. But that's legitimately what I mean. Like, I think one guy should be able to run in, like, distract the killer. It doesn't matter if you die, and the rest can just go get the generators. Like, that should be a legit strategy. But right now it's not, because the guy who dies is fucked. He gets nothing from it. If you want a law reason, they're like... If you want a law reason, it's like, you have these scary hooks. I don't know the law. It's really awesome setting, but you have these scary hooks. And I assume you get cursed or demonized or whatever. You could say that if the survivors get out, that they sort of perform a ritual, they perform sanctification, they perform some sort of cleansing that will help the dead guy so he would get experience. Or even just if a guy gets out, you don't lose your items. That would be so helpful. Because I feel like right now, toolkits and medkits are so important. And if you lose them, you're just fucked. And another thing about the whole people saying objective versus team is the fact that I was really confused when I played Killer at first. I killed two people got away, and it was like ruthless victory. Like, I won, but they got away. That's not how it works. They got away. So it's like, even if you kill one guy, you still technically win, which just seems weird. Honestly, like, it might be too hard to kill 4 people. It might be too hard to, like, but it feels like it's too easy to kill one person. If that's all you need to do to win, that's really odd. Survival and execute for next round. That's a good one. If you survive with an item, you should keep it the next round. You didn't even... I thought, like, if you actually won the round and survived, you would keep the item. It feels very... Like, that felt like the extremely intuitive version. Like, that to me was what I thought to start with when I looked at it, and so I missed an item. It's like, oh, okay, I died. Fair enough. What are the 3 dots above your killer rank? Oh, it's a quiz. The killer rank 20. You start at level 20, then you go down to level 1. The killer... Oh shit, those are the fucking... Are those per kill, right? The 3 dots are effectively like... when you get 3 dots, you get another rank. Are those per kill? Is there any way to lose killer rank then? Is that just by not killing anybody? That might be the case. Like, things like I wouldn't have thought about it. It's not very intuitive, other than like, I know it has something to do with rank, but when I started, the first thing I said was like, what's the number above my head? What the fuck is this? The next victims. I guess it's per victim. I'll go put a pizza in the oven. I should be able to cook it in 9 minutes. I really do enjoy the game though, and I would buy it if I had some money, but I don't. So I'll keep streaming the beta, and I'll keep streaming the beta and then apply for a stream key. Hope for the best. Though it's unlikely due to me being such a small channel. I really like the fact that you queue either as a killer or as a survivor. Like that is not forced on you. That's one of the big problems with Evolve. The fact that you either like some people only want to play monster, and some people only want to play hunter. But you're sort of forced to play both. It's a cool game, but I can't see the longevity of the game. Like I I can't see what would keep people coming again and again and playing again and again. Honestly, gamers nowadays have become pretty entitled, so they always want a carrot on a stick, so to say. Um, the blood system is a good way of doing it, but I noticed the fact that you can have different cosmetics. I think it would be really cool if you could unlock, well, they're going to insert new maps, new killers, and the maps are procedurally generated. Well, yeah, but it's not bad, but it's just there. I don't know. There's something missing. Again, the blood system is good. I think another way of keeping people's interest is cosmetic challenges. Like, I noticed that you can get like cosmetic helmets and weapons and stuff. Like, it'd be pretty fucking sweet to have challenges where you could unlock like a master skin or something. That was one of the things that kept people playing in Evolve for a long time. Was the fact that you could unlock a master skin for every hero. I guess this is gonna be my last game. I love the fact that this one's multiplayer. I always love the idea of asymmetrical games, and I think, but it's a very niche genre, and I think it's very hard to make or very hard to balance. I think this one, I wouldn't say it's easier to balance, but I wouldn't say it's harder. Like the fact that the killer doesn't have an HP bar, at least make them like means that he shouldn't be balanced. Of like, so the survivors can't just gank up on him. Why did that killer rank just go up? I guess that's wins. The fact that he doesn't have an HP bar, the fact that they can't go around like clubbing him, is probably a thing about easier to balance. But I think it's a hard balance between how fast can the survivors be while the killer is still enjoyable to play. Like, it's not fun if you can't catch your prey. There was a killer called Wraith, was it? I think I noticed like a bell of invisibility, and then there was like a chainsaw for dashing, and then there was a this Jason thingy. So I hope there's gonna be a character that's a bit more deceptive. Oh yeah, you asked me about what was it? a killer. I would love to see something like the Nosgoth, one of the vampires that could like turn into a random of the survivors. Like if you could turn into a survivor and then sort of like still have the, what do you call it? Still have the heartbeat effect, but allow him to look like a survivor for 10 seconds. So then you can manage to like sneak up behind an enemy. But people who know that there's only you and one other guy, they can obviously see that that is the killer. There's one. Nope. Fuck you. Just lie there for a bit. I think it's a really cool setting for a game, and it's definitely unique, but that's also my fear. Much, much like Evolve, I think the problem is that it's a good game, but it's a very niche game. And niche games tend to not work very, like, survive very long. Like, those are some of the cool things. You can, like, grab them when they are, like, trying to dash away. That's a very niche feature. Hi! Nope, that's a bait, that's a bait, that's a bait. There's one over here. I love the fact that you can, like, hear the things rattling. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but... There's one more guy here. The audio in the game is quite well done. Or audio cues as it is. Get back here! I hear a woman. I think it's really, really cool and oh shit. Get back! I think people don't realize the double effects of killing somebody or hitting somebody. The fact that if you hit somebody, like one thing is that they get slower, but they start whimpering and like they start making sounds. Nope. Fuck you. What? Oh yeah, that's a visual bug again. Like in these moments, this is just a problem. Like it's easier for me to just hang one of them and lie one on the ground. Like, cause they're not getting up from the ground. So right now there's one left to get the generator. Hi. Yeah. Fuck you. I think it's also really clever that it like oh shit. I think it's clever that it shakes the screen as much as it does. He's going for the one over here. I think it's clever that it shakes the screen as much as it does, because it's like a visual effect of letting people get a like losing sense of direction. The system in this game are very well thought through, a lot of them. There's put a lot of thought into them, but I think that's also why some system feels like they've been overthought in some way. Can't remember. Oh, there they are. Hi. Get her. I think the best thing you can do with the game is use audio clues or audio cues. Ah, would you stop doing that? Sounds delightful. A state of no escape. It's also very clever that halfway through that it becomes a case of she can't escape but she still get rescued. I'd say that's something that encourages team play, but again, it's kind of not. Ah, come on! Just gonna try to revive. That was unlucky. It's so weird when they're floating in the air like that. But I am definitely enjoying it. This will be the secondary game I'll play other than Dark Souls. Get up here, for fuck's sake. Get... yeah. Up you go. Delightful. Also, I think it's a weird bit, like, visually, even when like when the hooks go through them, like, let me see if I can explain it right. So if you're looking at like the hooks, they're supposed to be like here, but all the hooks I see for the girl is like up here, so she's just hanging like this. That seems really weird to me. Though I guess that's just a minor problem. gonna look at my pizza. Alright, I'm gonna take a 15-minute break to eat, and then I'm gonna be streaming Dark Souls. I was a bit pleasantly surprised about the game. Huge respect to the developers for giving out keys, like so many keys to everybody, and not just trying to like sneak or force people to buy the game. That requires balls, and I think that's amazing. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'll be offline for 15 minutes, and then I'll come back online. I was supposed to have an hour's break, but I went overtime by like 45 minutes, so I only have 15 minutes break. All right, that's just how much I was enjoying it. But I think I enjoyed it a lot more as a killer than as a survivor. Even though it's cool. Um, I also think as a survivor, one of the problems I had was like when I was trying to get generators. Like the quick time event is one thing, but sometimes it spawned like right in front of it, so like you had to literally click within a quarter of a second. It's like, whoa, what? I really need to find some ways to do a nice outro. Alright, guys, 15-minute break, and then I'll be back.